Ever get that eerie feeling you're being watched even when you're home alone? I used to think it was just too much caffeine. But this morning, my reflection wasn't the only thing staring back at me in the kitchen. Something was off. The sun was hitting the floor perfectly, casting a long, dark silhouette behind me. Standard stuff, right? Except when I lifted my cup to take a sip, my shadow didn't move. It just sat there, watching. My heart literally skipped a beat. I froze. I thought maybe I was dreaming, or maybe the light was playing tricks on my eyes. I waved my hand slowly like a crazy person. Nothing. The shadow stayed pinned to the tile, darker than any shadow has a right to be. Then it happened. The silhouette started to peel itself off the floor. It wasn't flat anymore. It gained depth, volume. It became a three-dimensional void of darkness standing right in front of my refrigerator. I couldn't even scream. It didn't have eyes, but I felt its gaze. It stepped toward me with the same grace I spent years perfecting. It was like looking into a mirror made of midnight. The silence in the room became heavy, like it was swallowing the sound of my breathing. I had two choices: run out the front door and never look back, or face whatever this thing was. Something told me running wouldn't help. You can't outrun your own shadow, right? So I stood my ground. I reached out. As my fingers touched the cold, misty surface of the shadow, memories flashed. Every time I'd suppressed my anger, every time I'd hidden my true desires to look perfect. This wasn't a monster. It was the part of me I'd kept in the dark. I realized the shadow wasn't trying to hurt me. It was tired of being stepped on. It wanted to be seen. I whispered, "I see you." And just like that, the coldness vanished. The room felt warm again, but the shadow didn't go back to the floor. It began to shrink, but not into a flat shape. It merged into my skin, flowing like liquid silk. I felt a surge of power I'd never known. The mask I'd been wearing merged into my face, but now there was a raw rebel fire behind it, something pure and divine. I picked up my coffee, which was now ice cold, and took a long sip. I looked in the mirror. I looked the same, but my eyes, they had a depth that wasn't there 10 minutes ago. I wasn't just Maya anymore, I was whole. Most people run from their darkness. They spend their lives trying to shine a light so bright the shadows disappear. But the truth? The shadow is where your real strength hides. Don't fear it. Invite it to breakfast. So, next time you see something move in the corner of your eye, don't turn away. It might just be the best version of you waiting to be let in. Welcome to the Shadow Lounge. See you in the dark.
Thank you for watching. Check out the Truth Chronicles with daily insight and weekly truths you don't want to miss. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button.